What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to 180. I know I've made a how to 180 in the past. This is like an updated, more in-depth version of that. I'm going to be going over like how to get the rotation, how to get the fakie, and how to get them on lock, all that good stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, be sure to drop a like, comment if you have any other questions, but we're going to get started right now. So the first step in learning how to get the 180 is knowing how to rotate your bike. So you're gonna really need to know how to rotate your bike if you're gonna want to do 180. So what I recommend is like finding a sort of like incline bankage kind of thing. If you can find like a bank or something, that will really help. I'll show you why right now. So like right here, you can't really tell, but it's kind of like a little bit of like a bank. What you're gonna want to do is you want to like kind of air it in a way, kind of like do like a little hop 90 and kind of just learn how to like bunny hop and rotate more and more every single hop. So eventually you're gonna kind of learn how to like hop and spin your bike in a way. Okay, so once you kind of figure out how to like jerk your bike around to get the rotation a little bit, to kind of like snap a little bit of a 90 away, kind of like just figure out what it's gonna feel like, move your bike and rotate it a little bit. The next step you're gonna wanna do is learning how to fakie. So to learn how to fakie, if you guys don't know how to fakie, I have a more in-depth how-to, but I'm gonna be really quick with this one. A way to learn is kind of like pressing your front end against this, and depending if you have a cassette or a coaster, I have a Z coaster, so I'll show you guys like both ways on how to fakie. But basically you're gonna want to push your front end forward, and as you're going backwards, pivot your hips to the left or the right, whichever way you fakie. So if you fakie to the right, you're gonna want to pivot your hips to the left and then to the right. Vice versa, if you fakie to the left, you're gonna want to pivot your hips to the right and to the left. So if you have a cassette, you're gonna have to pedal backwards, and when you're pedaling backwards, you're gonna want to take like one full pedal backwards. If you notice the way I time my feet, it's kind of like the way you should do it. So watch the way my feet were. They end up doing a full rotation at the end of the half cab or the fakie. So kind of like time them like that when you're learning how to fakie. Looking at your stem really helps for faking long distances. Also, faking down a hill really helps to learn your balance point on those, because you have more speed. But paying attention to your stem really does help on faking. Kind of gives you something to look at to keep your balance going. The next thing you should try doing is actually rotating the 180 on flat ground. You can try it off of a drop, maybe like a curb or something. Actually, you can try it off of a curb or something to give you a little bit more time. That actually helps. But basically what you're going to do is when you're 180ing, as you're hopping, you're going to want to give yourself a little tiny bit of a carve, and then you're gonna want to pull up, do a normal bunny hop, and just turn yourself around. Like literally, when you're hopping, you gotta just hop and just look behind you. If you bunny hop like how you normally bunny hop, and you give a little carve and you turn right behind you, you're gonna get the best results. If you follow those 3 steps, you'll get the best results with how to 180. If you guys notice, when I do those 180s, all I did was I bunny hopped and I just turned around. All I really did was bunny hop with a little bit of carve and just turned around, and the rotation got like right there. Depending on how strong you are with your bike right now will make the difference with how easy it's gonna be to rotate it. Maybe like try some push-ups before trying 180s flat or something. I don't know, if like you can't, if you feel like you don't have enough muscle to like muscle around the bike to like just like move the bike around. Let's see. But yeah, maybe try some push-ups and stuff, just like get more like stronger and like make the bike like move the way you want it to. Like I said earlier, sometimes it helps like doing it off of something like a curb, because you get a little bit more time, which I think it kind of makes sense in a way. I was just kind of scared to do it off a curb at first because I didn't know if I was going to rotate like all the way around. But if you commit, doing it off a curb is a lot easier. if you're scared to try jumping like straight off of the curb to try the 180, what you can do is, depending on which way you spin, you can find something like this, where you can kind of just like come off and just 180 to the side. That really helped me learning them off the curb. Because like when I first learned how to do them, I was like scared to just go straight on with the curb and 180 off. But what I used to do is I would 180 like off the side of something like this. Another thing that will like kind of help you is finding something with like a little bit of like a little kick, I guess, to it. So if you like find like say something like this where it kind of has like a little bit of like a bank, I guess, to it, that will help you like with the spin. Even something like this where it's like a mellow incline will still help. By using like something like that, you'll get like more airtime, so you can kind of feel what it's going to be like to do it flat but still have a little bit of help with time. So if you end up learning how to 180 out of like a little small like incline bank, whatever, then you can definitely do them flat. It's the same thing almost, just same commitment, everything, you can do it. They're a fairly easy trick. You can't just really overthink them. A lot of people overthink the 180 and they make it kind of hard by like psyching themselves out on the spin, not really like turning their head or carving or hopping properly. But if you just like think to yourself, follow all these steps, you can 180. Like they're not that hard. Pretty fun trick, you know. Once you learn them, you can like send them over things, down things, around things, I don't know, just stuff like that. They're a really fun trick. You can literally do them like anywhere, out of grinds, into grinds, on quarters, I don't know. You can do whatever you want with them. They're a really fun trick, really universal trick. You can put them anywhere, honestly. If you can't like get the rotation and you feel like it's not working, you really just gotta like stay at this trick. You're not gonna land it your first couple tries. Like you really have to work for it. That's what BMX is about though. You really gotta like try these tricks and like keep going at it and at it. You know, stay outside for like an hour and just trying them. You know, you might pull it that day. If not, you always got the next day. You just gotta really like stay committed with trying it. So that's gonna be a wrap for the how-to. I hope you guys enjoyed. A few things before I close out the video though. People have been asking me about the 10K giveaway video contest. I wanted to do that contest so bad, I really did, but I didn't get enough video entries. I'll still do it if I get at least like 10 entries. I only have like 3 though, guys, and that just wasn't enough. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll still do it though. If we get at least 10, I'll do it. Some people are commenting on one of my videos about grips. I already had picked the winner. I know I did it on 2 different videos. It was because one of the videos didn't get a certain amount of likes within that week, so I moved it to a different video with a lower like goal, and that lower like goal got reached. So I ended up giving the grips away. Actually, I haven't mailed them out yet because I had the pair of S&M Hoders. Congrats to that homie for winning those grips. I know I said I was gonna mail them out last week, but I ended up not being able to do that because my grips tore and I had to throw some on. But I'm making it up to you by getting you like brand new, fresh ones. The other ones that like already previously used anyway, so they're kind of like older. But I'm gonna get you brand new ones tomorrow and then mail them out on Tuesday. 100% will do that. Sorry for the delay, but those will go out to you. There'll be a new giveaway coming up soon. I'm thinking about doing one because we just got to 12K like a few days ago. Might give something away for that, not entirely too sure. I don't know, I might give away some tires or something. I have some KHE ones that are like really light tires. I might give those away, not 100% sure. I mean, if you guys want them, I'll show you guys them if you want. They're the KHE Mac tires. They're actually really light, but they're not for like street, so like, cause they're really thin, cause that's how light they are. So they might not be the best for like grinding with, but if you don't grind and you only ride skate parks, those tires are really light, and I guarantee you'll probably shave off a little bit of weight off your bike. So I don't know, I might give those away in the future, guys. Comment down below if I should or not. But I think I'm gonna close out the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like. If I left something out, comment down below. Till next time, guys, peace.